Gray Shark goes out to play. He wiggles his fins and he swims away. He swims all day in the water bright. Then he opens his mouth and he takes a bite. All right, Gray Shark goes out to play. He wiggles his fins and he swims away. He swims all day in the water bright. Then he opens his mouth and he takes a bite. The Three Little Fish and the Big Bad Shark, written by Ken Geist. Once upon a time, there lived a mama fish and her three little fish, Jim, Tim, and Kim. It is now time, said Mama, for each of you to make a home in the deep blue sea. So off they went. The first little fish, named Jim, swam away and met a seahorse playing in some seaweed. Can I have some seaweed so I can build a house? Take as much as you can carry, said the seahorse. Jim gathered the seaweed and made a weedy little house. Jim had just finished building his seaweed house when he heard the big bad shark knocking at the door. Little fish, let me come in. The little fish trembled and replied, not by the skin of my finny fin. Then I'll munch and I'll crunch and I'll smash your house in, roared the shark. So the big bad shark munched and he crunched and he ate up every bit of the seaweed house. And Jim swam away just in time. Soon, Jim found his brother Tim. And Tim said, don't worry, Jim. We fish stick together. You can help me build a sandy little house. Jim and Tim had just started to relax in the sandy little house when the big bad shark came knocking at the door. Little fish, let me come in, to which the brave little fish applied, not by the skin of my finny fin. Then I'll munch and I'll crunch and I'll smash your house in, roared the shark. So the big bad shark munched and he crunched until he got a sandy mouthful and the house crumbled. Jim and Tim swam and swam until they reached their sister Kim. Kim was setting up her house in an old wooden ship. The big bad shark destroyed our houses. Don't worry, you can live with me, said Kim, and they did. The three little fish had just finished lunch when they heard the big bad shark knocking at the door. Little fish, let me come in, to which the smart fish replied, not by the skin of my finny fin. Then I'll munch and I'll crunch and I'll smash your house in, roared the shark. The big bad shark munched and he crunched, but he could not smash the house in, and all his teeth fell out. The three little fish were safe at last. And that's the end. Boys and girls, I'm going to put an angel fish on the flannel board. And the angelfish is gonna swim in the water. All right, we sing a little song and it goes like this. I'm an angelfish swimming in the ocean. I'm an angelfish swimming in the sea. Wiggle, wiggle, splash, splash, splash. Wiggle, wiggle, splash, splash, splash. Dive right in, dive right in. I'm an angelfish swimming in the ocean. I'm an angelfish swimming in the sea. And we have another fish to join our angelfish. This fish is called a grouper. Can you say grouper? Grouper. I'm a grouper swimming in the ocean. I'm a grouper swimming in the sea. Wiggle, wiggle, splash, splash, splash. Wiggle, wiggle, splash, splash, splash. Dive right in, dive right in. I'm a grouper swimming in the ocean. I'm a grouper swimming in the sea. And we have another fish to join the angelfish and the grouper fish. This is called a tuna. A tuna fish. Can you say tuna? Tuna. How many of you like to eat tuna? I like tuna. All right, so let's sing about the tuna fish. I'm a tuna fish swimming in the ocean. I'm a tuna fish swimming in the sea. Wiggle, wiggle, splash, splash, splash. Wiggle, wiggle, splash, splash, splash. Dive right in, dive right in. I'm a tuna fish swimming in the ocean. I'm a tuna fish swimming in the sea. And we have one more big fish to join the angelfish, the grouper fish, and the tuna fish. Ah, that's blue shark. And blue shark swims in the ocean and he swims in the sea. All right, and we gotta make some big splashes for the shark. Splash, splash, splash. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm a blue shark swimming in the ocean. I'm a blue shark swimming in the sea. Wiggle, wiggle, splash, splash, splash. Wiggle, wiggle, splash, splash, splash. Dive right in, dive right in. I'm a blue shark swimming in the ocean. I'm a blue shark swimming in the sea. Good job, boys and girls. Thanks for joining. See you next time.